Okay, hello booktube friends. It has been a while since you have seen my face. It is April 12th. It's a Wednesday. I haven't filmed a video or anything in like a week because I got married on Friday, April 7th. So I have been MIA from everything. But we are gonna start a new reading vlog today. And we're starting out strong with a huge Barnes & Noble shopping vlog and haul. So stay tuned. Let's go buy whatever book I want because it's after my wedding and I can do whatever the hell I want. So let's go. By the way, I am at my favorite Barnes & Noble to ever exist in Poughkeepsie, New York. It is 2 floors, has so many books in it, and has so many good options, so I'm not holding back. So just prepare yourself for the haul that is gonna come later, so let's go. Okay, believe it or not, I'm actually at my second Barnes & Noble for the day. I'm back home in Albany and I'm going to the Barnes & Noble in Colony Center. There is this one sticker book that I want and the Barnes & Noble in Poughkeepsie didn't have it and it says that it's in stock here. So we're gonna go see if we can find it and see if there's anything else that I want. I don't know. Let's go. Round 2. Okay, I am back home now from my 2 book hauls, shopping sprees, whatever you want to call it. So let's do a book haul. I'm gonna try to keep this brief because there's a lot of books here. And these are in no particular order and or rhyme. The first book that we have here is By a Thread by Lucy Score. I'm a Lucy Score stan. I actually got 2 books by her because they were buy one get one half off, so naturally I couldn't choose between the 2. So I got By a Thread and Forever Never. So I got both of these. They were buy one get one half off. This is, I think, grumpy boss romantic comedy. So basically it's a grumpy boss that probably fall in love and blah blah blah. This one, it says you don't fall for your brother's high school sweetheart, your boss's daughter, or your ex-wife's best friend, especially when they're all the same woman. So I don't know, sounded interesting and I like Lucy Score. Even though these books are thick, like they're thick, but they do read fast. So I got those 2. Honestly, this one, the cover caught my attention. This is Better Than Fiction by Alexa Martin. It says, love isn't always by the book in this charming romantic comedy about a bookseller discovering how to be the main character in her story. Basically, this girl inherited her grandma's bookstore. She's in her overhead. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like books. And then a best-selling author comes in, I think does an event at her bookstore and nothing happens. I'm pretty sure they probably fall in love in this one too. For some reason, I was on a romance kick when I was in these bookstores. I don't get it. I'm really excited about this is What the Hex by Jessica Clare. I read The X-Hex, or what the hell is the book called? No, that's not right. Let me look it up, hold on. Oh, that was not right. I read her book, Go Hex Yourself, and loved it. I read that last October and absolutely loved it. And then this is the story of Penny, the girl in the other book. So it's enemies to lovers has never been more enchanting than in this witchy romantic comedy. So I love this. I don't know if I'm gonna wait till October to read it. I might, but so I think it's just about Penny who wants to be a witch and then she's going through all that, meets a love interest and goes from there. So really excited to read this. All these books were like buy one get one half off, so I don't feel that bad about it. Okay, next I guess we're doing a thriller. This is The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. I've heard this is amazing. It's basically about This woman, she is a defense attorney. Her husband gets accused of murder, and I think, actually, he gets accused of murdering his mistress. So I think his wife that he cheated on has to defend him. And it says, would you defend your husband if he was accused of killing his mistress? Sounds thrilling, honestly. Cannot wait for that. I guess I must have been in like a witchy mood. I don't know. I got Small Town Big Magic by Hazel Beck. I don't honestly know what this is about. I've seen a lot of people talk about this, but it's a witchy romance, I think. Yeah, also this cover is just adorable. So it says, one person blurbed it, and it says, an enchanting read perfect for fans of the X-Heck and Payback's a Witch. So it's probably a witchy romance, which clearly I'm into right now. I don't understand. Wouldn't be a video of mine without an interruption from Louie. So I was never gonna buy this book, but I saw somebody talking about it yesterday. This is the X Talk, so I think it's about this person that they make, these two people, they make a podcast pretending to be in a relationship, and then obviously it leads to other things. I love this cover, and I love anything about a podcast. It says, public radio co-host navigate mixed signals in the sparkling romantic comedy debut. So excited to read this. I'm going fast through these. Wow. This next one is also a little strange for me, but I have seen this pretty much every time I go to any bookstore, and I'm always like, ooh, am I gonna like that? I don't know. But I saw my friend Danny from Danny's All Booked post that she had this book, and instantly I was like, okay, I need that. This is Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon. It's like a alien human romance. I don't know. That's pretty much all I know, but honestly I love this cover, and there's like 6 books in this series, so I'm excited to start this. And I got, just because I have the other 2 books in the series, read the first one and loved it, and this is Act Your Age, Eve Brown. This is the 3rd book in the Get a Life Chloe Brown series by Talia Hibbert. I loved Get a Life Chloe Brown, so I bought the 2nd one, have not read it yet, but then when I decided to treat myself to all these books, I was like, you know what, I need the 3rd one, and then maybe I'll read all of them soon. I don't know, but these are basically just like romance books, but they're steamy. I was not expecting them to be as steamy as they are, so I'm excited to read the other 2 books in the series. Maybe I'll do a little reading vlog of reading the other 2 books. That could be fun. We'll see. Wow, I was feeling paperbacks too. I only got 2 hardcovers. So I've seen this book also all over YouTube and Bookstagram and Book Talk. This is The Last Tale of the Flower Bride by Roshani Chokshi. Not really sure what this is about. I think it's about this girl who gets into like I don't know if it's an arranged marriage, or basically she agrees to marry this man as long as he doesn't look into her past, and then something calls her back to her home, and her new husband have to go, and then he starts unraveling and poking at exactly what she told him not to. So excited to read this. This is a short book, so I think I could read this pretty quickly. I decided I was going to Barnes & Noble on this big shopping spree. I went onto their website, and this was the first book I saw, and I was like, murder, mystery, and fantasy, I think, somewhat. I needed it. This is The 7 Faceless Saints by M.K. Loeb. No idea what this is about, honestly. It just, somebody blurbed it and said, a dark and delicious murder mystery. M.K. Loeb has created a fantastical and evocative world with lush prose, gripping characters, and intricate lore that will keep you turning pages. So I think it's like a sci-fi fantasy murder mystery. So everything I love in a book. Sign me up. Then this is what I got from my local Barnes & Noble, because I have been on the hunt for this freaking sticker book. Could not find it at any Barnes & Noble I've been to, and I finally found it at my local one in Colony. And this is the Bunches of Botanicals, which is a blooming sticker book. I want to open this. Like, this was so hard to find, and I don't know why. Oh, cute. It's just got, like, let's see if I can do this. Like, just little floral stickers for my reading journal. Cute. Love it. I bought 2 other books. This is a series I have wanted to read for like ever, but I'm terrified of it because I heard it's pretty graphic. But this is Guild by Raven Kennedy. This is the Plated Prisoner series. I think this is the first book, and I've heard that there's like serious trigger warnings in this. So I honestly have no idea what this is about. This compelling and dark adult fantasy series is as addicted as it is unexpected. With romance, fae, and intrigue, the gilded world of Aurea will grip you from the very first page. Be immersed in this journey of greed, love, and finding inner strength. I don't know. I've heard this is amazing, but like fucked up in the head. So excited to read this per usual. Last book I got, honestly, this cover got me, and then I read it and I was like, oh, that sounds fun. This is The Fiancé Farce I think it's about this girl who, she got a bookstore, again, a lot of books about bookstores. She got her bookstore, her family bookstore passed down to her, and she doesn't really want it, and she's tired of her family asking questions about her love life, so she makes up this fake girlfriend, and it ends up being somebody that's an actual real life human, and the girlfriend she makes up ends up running into her, and she, the fake girlfriend, announces a fake engagement just to go along with it, I guess. I don't know. Sounds fun. It says a steamy sapphic rom-com about a quiet bookseller and romance novel cover model who agreed to a modern day marriage of convenience. Like, look at this cover. How beautiful are these girls? I can't wait to read this. So I got a lot of books to read. This is my little book haul and little sticker book. Let me see how many books I got so I can tell you. 13. I bought 13 books and a sticker book. Can't forget my sticker book. But yeah, that's my little, it's not little, that is my book haul for the day. So I told myself I was treating myself because I just got married, and that is what I did. So let's do a book update and get some reading done because it's been a while since I picked up a book, and that's embarrassing. So let's go. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm here with a quick reading update. It has been like a week since I've literally read anything because, you know, weddings take precedent over everything else. I'm still reading Hello Stranger. It's an early copy from Katherine Center. I'm on chapter 22. Ooh, 22. I'm 69% of the way through this. I think I have like 10 more chapters left. I'm really liking it. The whole idea of this story is that this girl is an artist. She's a struggling artist, and she finally gets her big break to prove her father and her evil stepmother wrong about her career. And a week before, I think she gets accepted, and then like a week later she finds out she has something wrong with her brain where it gives her face blindness, so like she doesn't see faces as she normally does, which is an issue because she's a portrait artist. So it goes through her life with that, and then obviously there's a love interest that comes into play and all that good stuff. So I am going to sit here in my gazebo. It is like 82 degrees in New York right now, which is wild for this time of year. Like, this is insane. It's April 12th and it's never this warm outside, so I'm taking full advantage. So I'm going to sit here and read. Windy. Whoa. I'm going to sit here and read for however long I feel like it. So let's read. Okay, good morning. It is now, what's today? I'm all thrown off from being off on Monday, Tuesday. It is Thursday, April 13th at about 8:30 a.m. I gotta get some computer work done before I head out for the day. I don't have much of a reading update. I am now at 85% of the way through Hello Stranger by Katherine Center. This book is just like heartbreaking. Like, this girl's stepsister, girl's stepsister is like so mean and literally the definition of an evil stepsister, and for some reason her like stepmom and real dad let her get away with it, and it's just frustrating. But I think we just reached a breaking point in that situation, and now there's conflict with the love interest and you don't understand why, and it's frustrating to not know why. But I'm gonna keep reading today. I think I have like 6 chapters left, so I will definitely be finishing that today. My now husband has me on a Harry Potter kick, and we watched 5 movies this week so far, and it's only Thursday. A good majority of my time when he gets home from work and I get home from work is watching Harry Potter, leaving me with like an hour or so to read before bed, and I get tired really easily. So I haven't been reading as much as I need to, so I think today I'm going to take a break from Harry Potter and just keep reading because I have so many books that I need to read. It's literally April 13th and I haven't finished a single book in this month, so that's not good. But I'm going to do some computer work, get ready, go do some actual work out in the world, and then, I don't know, read when I can. Hopefully I'll have an update today that I finished a fucking book. Okay, I'm giving a reading update because I just read a really good part of this book. I don't know exactly what chapter I'm on. I think I'm on like 32, but this just took a wild turn. Like, this book was going to be like a 3-star for me, but I think with the thing that just happened, it's probably going to end up being a 4.5 star. Can't really explain it without spoiling it, so just know that Sadie, our main character, just found out something wild. And it explains why her and her love interest had a falling out and he ghosted her and didn't talk to her. It's just, I did not see this coming, so I'm mind blown right now. But I'm 91% of the way through. I only have a couple more chapters left, so I'm gonna sit here and finish this book now. So let's do it. I'm coming to you on April 14th. It's about 3:30 p.m. It is so hot, like ridiculously hot. It's 85 degrees, which is rare for New York in April. But I finally finished a book this month. I finished Hello Stranger by Katherine. 5 stars, so good. Highly recommend that when it comes out. I don't know exactly what the publishing date is. Probably should have checked that before doing this, but I wanted to show you what I've been slaving over the last couple hours. I made my world famous crab dip, and you know it's spring when there is pasta salad. Since it is so hot out, I'm gonna go sit outside and read. I should probably tell you what book I started. Hold on. I'm in a thriller mood, I think. And I have both of these books in this series, and I've always heard people talking about them. So I'm starting The Family Upstairs by Jewell. I read Then She Was Gone by her and absolutely loved it. So I'm hoping I can fly through this and then hopefully read the second one right after. But let's go outside and read. Okay, good morning. This has been literally the worst like reading vlog ever. I have been so busy and I have not been reading, and I've also been watching the Harry Potter movies, which makes a difference because I spend all night watching those rather than reading. But it's Monday, April 17th at about 9 a.m. I'm getting ready to head out for work. But I figured I'd drop in and do a quick reading update because I finally do have one. So let me go grab the book and I'll show you. I am reading The Family Upstairs by Jewell. I'm like halfway through this, I think. We were downstate visiting family this past weekend and I actually read a decent amount. Okay, I'm on chapter 33 of this, so I'm pretty much halfway through. I think I'm more than halfway through, but this is really good. I love anything Jewell. She can do no wrong in my eyes, but this one I will say was like boring as hell. Why are you not focusing? Was boring up until like 80 pages, so if you're reading this and you're at the same spot as me where I wanted to give up, keep pushing because it gets good. But now I'm gonna make my greens, make my coffee, get ready for work, and then head out. I haven't listened to an audiobook either in like 2 weeks, so maybe I'll see if I can find a good audiobook that I wanna listen to. I've literally only read 2 books so far in April. This is awful, but let's go. Oh my god, I look rough, but I don't care. I just got back from like a 2-mile walk with my dog and my in-laws dog. It is about 6 o'clock. I'm going to the gym at 7:30, so I gotta leave in like an hour. I'm making myself dinner right now, and then I'm dedicating myself to finishing this book ASAP. I did fall asleep. Chris and I were watching a Harry Potter movie last night, and I fell asleep with like 52 minutes left, so we're probably gonna finish that tonight. But I'm hoping I can read a decent amount. I have one more Harry Potter movie until I am done and I can get back to binge reading because I miss it. I feel like I haven't been reading at all. I mean, I clearly haven't. I've read 2 books so far in the month of April, which is ridiculous. But let's make some dinner and let's get some reading done before I head to the gym. Louie, what are you doing? Hi, Cooper. Hello BookTube. I am here with a update on my life. I'm currently driving from Queens to Long Island. It is Tuesday, April 18th at about 1:45 p.m. I'm going to a very special and fun event tonight in Manhattan. If you follow me on TikTok or my Bookstagram or anything, you know that one of my most anticipated reads, KISMET by Becky Chalsen, is officially publishing today, and it's out in the public for the entire world to enjoy, and I cannot wait for people to read it. It was a 5-star read for me, and it fulfilled every single expectation I had for it and exceeded them, honestly. It was so good. But I'm going to her book launch event tonight with a family member of mine, and it's actually it's even cooler for me because Becky is like second cousins with my husband, and I love her so much. She is the most genuine, should probably put my windows up. She is the most genuine human being I've ever met in my life, and I am beyond happy for her to achieve this, and I can't wait to keep reading from her because she is just amazing. And this story, KISMET, is just amazing. If you have never heard me talk about it before, it's basically about 2 twins. There's a beach wedding happening, there's love, there's secrets, there's betrayal, there's finding yourself again. It's honestly such a good book, and definitely gonna be the beach read of the year. I'm heading to Long Island right now, actually, to go to their Barnes & Noble to see if I can find the book in store. I want to buy a couple copies to send out to a couple people in my life that I really want to read this book because I know they would love it. But I'm doing that right now, and I will definitely be vlogging my experience of this book launch tonight because it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to see some of my family. I just can't wait, and I'm just so happy for Becky that this book is finally out in the public for every single person to enjoy. So the next clip you see will be me in Barnes & Noble, hopefully finding her book. I think it's in stock at the one I'm going to, so wishful thinking. So let's go.
The ferry pulled into the familiar dock, the one I'd come to associate with cold cheese pizza and sand under fingernails, thin hair. Even the mosquito bites felt beautiful. You ready?
Okay, hi. It is literally Thursday, April 20th, the day that I wanted to have this reading blog posted. But you know, life gets busy and shit happens. Let me take this off. I'm concluding this vlog officially. It's about 11:30. I need to go to the DMV to get a new license, so figured I'd pop in quick and give you my final reading update. What did I even finish? Finished 2 books in the last like 2 weeks, which is freaking ridiculous, but you know, life has been busy, so it is what it is. The first book I finished was an art copy of Hello Stranger by Katherine. I read this on my Kindle, absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It was about this girl who, her mom died. She's kind of in a rut, in a creative rut, in a career rut. She's an artist, a portrait artist, and she gets into this big art competition, and then a week before the competition technically starts, she finds out that I think she had, I don't want to say she had a stroke. Something happened where her brain had a lot of swelling. She had to have immediate brain surgery, and then after the surgery, she ended up getting this thing called face blindness. So being a portrait artist, you can only imagine how tough that is. So she couldn't really see people's faces. She had to learn how to cope with that. There's love, there's heartbreak, there's shitty family, evil stepsisters, evil stepmom, and then rekindling and everything, and it was good. It was 5 stars. Then I started reading finally. I don't even have the dust cover on. The Family Upstairs by Jewell. I love anything that this woman writes. This one, it's not as good as the her book Then She Was Gone. That one was just like really fucked up the entire time. This one is messed up, but not as bad as that one. But I am on page 295 out of 338. I'm on chapter 59. I literally have this much left to read, so I will definitely be finishing that today. But I'm thinking this is gonna be, I don't know, maybe a 3.5, 4 star. It depends on how it ends. But there is a second book, so I think I'm gonna read the second book right after. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, not my best reading week / reading month, but you know, life's busy, it happens. I don't really care that much. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you always are notified when I upload a video, and thank you for watching.